come in, sir? Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Please have a seat. So, are you
Thank you, sir.
comfortable, Damanpreet?
Yes, sir.
So, Damanpreet, introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Damanpreet Arora. I was born in Chandigarh and brought up in Mohali district of Punjab. I completed my graduation in 2019 from Punjab University from civil engineering, and currently, sir, I am posted as district panchayat raj officer in Uttar Pradesh.
So, how do you like your present job, Panchayati Raj officer? 30 years plus ever since Panchayati Raj came into being.
Yes, sir.
So, can you think of any reforms in Panchayati Raj system?
So there have been a plenty of reforms. For example, the decision making, which has been devoluted to the ground level, to the functionaries who are more concerned and who know the local environment better. Secondly, sir, the devolution of the financial powers. For example, sir, what I have observed is when I earlier started working, the installment of the 15th and the 5th Finance Commission, which used to come to the panchayats, earlier they were approved from the district level. But now, sir, a few months back, a reform has been introduced where automatic approval of the funds has been given to the panchayats. Thirdly, sir, the decision-making powers, earlier 2.5 lakh limit, for example, in Uttar Pradesh was there with respect to the financial approval of the projects. Now, sir, it has been increased to 5 lakhs. So these three reforms I have been
And
acquainted with, sir.
how can Panchayat or under Panchayati Raj finances can be generated? Because I think one of the bigger problem is getting more finances. So, which are the avenues to generate finances in Panchayati Raj?
So the own source revenue generation, it has been much focused upon. For example, now only 4% of the revenue is being generated by the panchayats. One of the key avenues, sir, can be the services which the panchayats deliver. For example, through the panchayat sachivalayas, there has been plenty of services given by the panchayat sahayaks. Secondly, sir, we can utilize the assets which are there in panchayats. For example, the Amrit Sarovar scheme that has been introduced starting from Rampur. There, the panchayat has generated around 30 lakhs of income since Amrit Sarovar has been built in Rampur district. So these two I can think of right now, sir.
So, Damanpreet, Punjab has a major problem of groundwater receding. The groundwater is level is coming down. So, what is this problem? What is the magnitude of the problem? And what do you think should be done to check this aquifer issues?
So the magnitude of the problem is huge because of the green revolution that has been introduced in the Punjab long back. Secondly, sir, it was due to the dependence on the monoculture. The water guzzling crops, the rice and wheat particularly in Punjab, has been the major source of groundwater depletion. Talking about the reform, sir, one of the things that can be done is diversification of the crops. For example, we can focus on the millets and the other crops that are less water dependent.
And why are these farmers still on strike? Or have they withdrawn and some solution found?
So the
Why
12
and why only Punjab?
So the reason is that Punjab, a lot of population of Punjab is directly dependent on agriculture. More than 70% of the Punjab's population is directly or indirectly dependent on agriculture. So this is the key reason why we are seeing the recent frequent protests, particularly in Punjab. Secondly, sir, the second part of the question I am
Second part was that what is the reason, what are their demands? And is the strike still on? Have their demands been met?
So the demands that I can recall are the 12-point major demands that are being raised by the farmers, like the legalization of the minimum support price, withdrawal of cases that had been imposed on the farmers dating back to the 2020 protests. Apart from it, there are several other demands also, sir, like pensions to the farmers, and also, sir, raising the wages under the Manrega scheme also are one of the key demands.